And operator.
Only
And
Hello?
operator.
Only and operator.
And or.
Yes, there are two operators only.
So you have completed up to the and an or operator, and you also give
Uh,
some query according to and or
okay,
operator.
when that one done the operator. Right?
Yes, sir.
Then today make the headings concatenation. Concatenation. Done. Hello. The definition for the concatenation. Concatenation operator. Concatenation operator it is used to combine the multiple string value when okay I just write like this when we want to combine the multiple string value then we used concept called concatenation operator.
Yeah, 1 second, please.
When we want to combine the multiple string value when we want to combine the multiple string value then we used concept called concatenation operator.
Sir, are you sharing the screen because I cannot see anything?
I haven't said
It's visible now,
no.
but it's white, blank white.
Now only I'm saying
Okay.
okay. So done. What is the concatenation operator? The definition everyone done?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Suppose S1 is the variable, right? S1 equals to yeah, right? A I R yeah. This is the year, right? And S2 equals to port. Right? अगर इसको कंकैटिनेशन करेंगे तो क्या क्या आएगा? What is the actual value? What is the actual value? ER port, right?
Yes, sir.
This is nothing but concatenation. When we want to combine the multiple string value, then we used concept called concatenation operator. Guys, understood or not? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then
Yes, sir.
let's see the query. Let's see the query. Select yeah war port. Okay. From and table. You can fetch the any table. You can give from the table. Right? This is how we can write the code for the concatenation. Guys, understood or not? Select year and code and from the table name. Just give the table name. The how many the year port is matching, then it will combine and it will fetch the output. Guys, understood or not? Hello.
So can you please explain again how they by the query, how they join?
Select this is one string, right? And this is the another string. There is the war operator. This is war operator, right?
Okay.
And from the table. Then if in table there is the present airport is present, correct? The multiple. What is the airport? Suppose the first name is there, the air, first name, the air, and last name is the port, right? If on condition is satisfied, then it will display, right? If the air only is the present, if the air only the present, then it will give the output only the air, right? And if the air and port both the condition is satisfied, then it will give the combined output air port, right? This is the output for this query. Understood or not? Or is there any query can ask?
Yes,
Hello?
sir.
Okay. Write down this example. Guys, SQL, is it tough or easy? Hello. Are you able to understand everyone or not?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, guys, write down this example. Okay, then shall I explain in depth or just leave? What should I do, guys? If I explain in depth, then it will take some time. Okay. What do you want? Okay. Done, everyone? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then case one. Make the heading. Okay. This is the one case one. Case one. Write down the case one. To combine one column along with one string value. Case one. To combine one column along with one string. Okay, along with one string value, then we used concatenation operator. Okay. To combine one column along with one string value, then we use concatenation operator. This is the case. Okay, this is the case 2, right? The first one, the case 1, the two string value. This is the case 2. Give the case 2, and first one that was the case 1, right? Case 2. Okay. Then query how to combine. Select ename. Suppose ename or select ename or the John. John is the employee name, right? John from the EMP table. So this is one column, right? This is one column along with one string. This is the name of the John, right? So this is the case 2. To combine one column along with one string value, then we use concatenation operator. This is the case 2, right? You can write down the syntax. Okay. Syntax. Select column name string value, then or the column name here also. Okay, or string value. Okay, from the table. Write down the syntax, guys. I know you will not understand then this writing handwriting because I am trying to write by the mouse. You guys done? Hello. Are you able to understand this handwriting?
Yes,
Hello?
sir.
No, sir.
No?
No, sir.
Okay. See, syntax. Now? Now?
Yes, sir. Better. Sir.
Better, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
The syntax, the select column name, select column name, then string value, then give the string value. Okay. Var column name, then string value. Okay, this is the syntax and form part. Okay. Form table name. This is the syntax for the case 2. Okay, Then case 3 is there. Case 3. Case 3. Whenever we are sending a message to the all user, then we used concatenation operator. Okay. Whenever we are sending a message to all user means what? There is the multiple, several user is there. So I want to send the message to the all user, then we used concatenation operator. Okay. Then I'm giving you the point, then the point is there, right? One employee, then star. Star means I want to send all the employee, right? It will fetch all the employee and earning the salary. Earning the salary is Y. Right? Salary is the Y. Okay. Okay. Then now you can give. Okay. I'll give some. You can give the X. This one the X, and you just give and they are working. They are working in department number Z. They are working in department Z. Guys, tell me anything they understood or not? Suppose this is the employee name, name. Okay, and Y is the salary. Okay, this is the salary, and Z is the department. Okay, Z is the department, and if I want to write the code, then what is the code? If anyone can tell, what is the code? Okay, I'm writing the code. Select then employee. Select employee or ename. Employee or ename or the earning salary earning salary is I'm giving you message, right? This is the message, and I'm giving the message along with the query, right? This is the salary, and pass the salary column. This is the cell is the column, right? And they are working in the department, right? What is the query? And they are working in the department number or DEP. Okay, form EMP table. Guys, try to understand what you understood in this query. Guys, tell me. Anyone, any things understood? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, tell me.
No, I understood this part.
What you understood?
Sir, that I am having a problem regarding that. And when you are selecting, like like how it is done, like the difference, like how are you doing the difference between like the columns, like if two columns contain the same data, like how are you supposed to differentiate them?
Okay, I'm giving the message along with the column, right? This is the message, and along with the column, this is nothing but concatenation. I am concatenating the value along with this salary and name, and see the employee. I pass the name. How many employees present inside this table? The name is the column name, right? E name. This is the employee name, and I have given the message the employee. Employee name it should be displayed, right? And earning salary is. Then this is the salary column, right? The salary column, then it will face the salary, all the salary, right? And they are working the department number, and I'm the passing the DEP. This is the department column, right? And this is nothing but the concatenation, how it will concatenate along with the column and giving the message all the employee should be displayed in the all the employee, right?
Hello,
I
sir.
understood or not?
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Can you please explain this by creating one table? That's very helpful for us.
How to create the table?
Now, how to create this? You can explain the query by creating one table with some column name and with some data. That way, what the output it will be there. That will we can understand better.
No problem.
Okay, sir.
So what? On table, I'm making. Guys, write down this one, then I will make on table. Okay. Suppose this is on table, right? There is the e name, column name is the e name is there, right? E name, and salary. This is the cell column, right? This is the salary. For the salary, this is the cell. And this is the department. This is a department. This is the department. Okay. Try to understand. This is the department. Suppose E name is the A, right? Salary the 25,000. And department is the working in IT department, right? And B salary is the 3,000, and he working in the sales department, right? Sales. Okay. And the C, the employee name is the C. Okay. There the 2,000 is the salary, and he is the working in the marketing department. So I want to fetch the data by giving the name. For the name employee, then it will fetch the employee output like this. Employee, then it will give the name A, and salary, then it will give the salary. Then one more column, the sal, then 25,000, and it will give the department, DPT, IT department. Guys, understood or not? Why I am giving this message? Why I am giving this message? Right? Guys, understood or not? Or any query in this part? Let me know. Okay, then this message will show it here. The earning salary is here where the earning salary is 25,000, and they are working the department. Then this is the department, and they are. Guys, I am giving this example for your understanding. Then you can give the any message, okay? Earning the department, now working the department number, then it will give the department, right? You just put the message. Understood or not, guys? Or any query in this part? Hello?
Sir, then will all these value be unique or they can be overlapping also?
Unique? Which one the unique, guys? I'm giving the message only, guys. I try to understand. I'm giving the message only for this employee, right? And this is the message I'm giving. One by one employee, it will fetch and give the employee, and it will fetch the name, right? I'm fetching the employee name. There is the e-name, right? E-name column, it will fetch the e-name column. Then salary, this is the sal column. This is it will fetch the salary column. And the department, then department, it will fetch the department column. Okay? गाइस इतना जरूरत नहीं है आप लोगों को, फिर भी मैं बता रहा हूँ, ठीक है? अगर समझ में नहीं आया तो भी कोई जरूरत नहीं है, क्योंकि इतना आप लोगों के लिए जरूरत नहीं है. जो जावा से है, जावा डेवलपर, उन लोगों के लिए जरूरी है जानना कि कैसे होता है काम, क्योंकि लोग वर्क करेगा इसमें बैकएंड के लिए. ठीक है? Guys, understood or not? Shall I remove it?
No, sir. One minute, sir.
Okay, guys, write down this one. Done, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Hello, sir.
Hmm.
Sir.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Sir, whatever message we are giving, that should be in the single code, right?
Yes, yes.
Then, sir, here you mentioned, and they are working in the department number. Then that should be in the single code, I think.
Yes, yes. That the total that on the string, right? This is the one string. Okay, and yes, you can give the single quote here.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
You missed that. That's
Okay. Okay. Then in total, this is the one string. That's done or not? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then make the heading function. Guys, function. Then everyone know the function, the definition of the function, the same definition. Function, it is a set of statement. Whenever we call, it will get execute. Everyone know the function definition, right? The same. Function is a set of statement. Whenever we call, it will get execute. Okay, this is the definition of function. In function, we have two types are there: predefined function and user-defined function. In function, guys, write down. In function, we have two types. One is predefined. One is predefined. And another one is user-defined function. Okay, there are two types of function: user-defined function and predefined function. And make the headings user-defined function. Predefined. First predefined. Predefined function. These are functions which is developed as a these are function which is developed as for the customer requirement. Customer requirement is called as user-defined function. Okay. User-defined function. And make the heading predefined function. Okay. In predefined function, we can modify this function. In predefined function, we can modify this function, and the user-defined function, like in predefined function, we can modify this function. Okay, and the in the predefined function, these are the function
Sir, can you repeat the last line?
wait, you just write down this one, then I'll explain.
Okay.
Okay, this is the predefined function. Okay, then write down some points. Points is there. Write down the predefined function are SQL. Or SQL. Okay, and second, in predefined function, we have two types. In predefined function, we have two types. Okay, one is single row function, and multi-row function. Okay, in function the two types, which is one is single row function, another one is multi-row function. See guys, try to understand. Then user defined functions, it means this function which is developed as for the customer requirement is called as user defined function. So whatever the functions we are creating itself, then this function is called as user defined function. And predefined functions, these are functions which is already exist in a software, is called as predefined functions. The predefined functions are SQL. We cannot write any functions in this SQL, right? There is the predefined function inside this SQL, right? And user defined functions, you can give the example also. Then Java, Python, C, C++, all are the user defined functions. But because we can write the functions inside this Java IDE or C++ or Python, right? Then example of the user defined function, which is Java, Python, and C and C++. This is the example of user defined function. Okay, guys, done? Shall I remove?
No, sir. One minute.
Understood? Guys, understood or not? Or predefined functions, it means already exist in this software, is called as predefined function. In predefined function, there are two types. One is single row function, another one is multi-row function. Then make the heading single row function. Guys, done everyone? Write down this one. Done? Hello. Okay, guys, I'm removing it because this time is there. Okay, then make the heading single row function. Single row functions. In single row functions, input directly proposed to output. In single row function, input or output, input directly proposed to output. Okay, it's the definition of single row function. Okay, then I'm giving you the example for this single row function. Suppose if this is the input UI, okay, this is the output. Okay, if I pass here the 1, if I pass here the 1, then it will directly output is the 1. It will output 1, right? If I pass here the 2, then it will directly the output is the 2. This is the single row function, right? Single row. And if you pass the 3, then it will give the 3. Okay. If I pass the a number of value, then it will give the single value. Single row value is the n number of single row value. Right? The n. Okay. This is nothing but single row function. Well understood or not? This is the single row function. If you pass the on output, then you will take the on. If you pass the on input, then it will give the on output is there. If you pass the 2 output, then it will give the 2. If you pass the 3, then it will give the 3. A number of time it will take, right? This is the single row function. Guys, understood or not? Hello?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Oh, guys, write down this one. Then make the heading multi-row functions. Guys, I am remembering it, okay?
No, sir, 1 minute, 7 minutes.
Guys, those who are not written, then you just go through this video and take the screenshot. Okay, okay. Then multi-row functions. What is the multi-row functions? Group or cluster is multi-row function. Group or cluster is directly directly proposed to the output. Proposed to the output. Okay, group of cluster. Okay, guys, try to understand the group of cluster means what? See, this is the user interface. The input layer is there. Here is the input, and here is the output. Okay. See, if I pass here the one input, 2 input, two the input, and 3 the input, and it will give the output is the only one output. Only one output. It means single output. Single output. This is nothing but multi-row function. It will take the multiple input, but it will give the single output. This is nothing but multi-row function. Okay. In multi-row function, we have 5 types. Guys, this one understood or not? This is the multi-row functions. It will take the multiple input and it will give the single output. This is nothing but multi-row function. And single row functions, it will take the one output, then it will give the one output, single output. It will take the single input and single output. This is the single row function, this is the multi-row function. Guys, understood or not? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then in multi-row functions, we have 5 types. Count, sum, average, max, or mean. Okay. In multi-row function, in multi-row function, we have 5 types. Okay. One is count. This is the count function. Second one is sum. Okay. Then third word, average. A, B, G, to take the average. And max and mean, right there. There is the 5 types of multiple function. Okay. And mean. In count, it will give the count value, and sum, it will give the sum value. Then average, it will give the average value, and max. If you use the max, then it will give the maximum value, and it is the minimum value. Right? Guys, understood? This is the 5 types of multiple function. Then make the heading count function. What is the count function? Count function means what? It is used to final output. It is used to the final output the total number of records present in a table. The total number of record present in a table. This is the count function, right? The definition of count function. Okay, then syntax of this count function. Syntax of this count function, right? Select count and in bracket you can pass the start word, column name, or expression. Okay, you can pass also the expression. And this is the syntax of count function for table name. Okay, this is the syntax of count function. And I'm giving you the example. For example, select count the ename, select count the ename from the EMP table. From the EMP table. Then it will give the total number of employee. Okay. Then you can use the case 2 is there. You can use the case 2. Case 2, you can write also this way: count, then you just pass the star. Then it will fetch the EMP ename, EMP table. Guys, understood or not? This is the count function. Hello? Any query in this part?
Hello,
Anyone?
sir. Hello, sir.
Yes, yes.
Sir, in count function,
Yes.
if in the any column, in any row, if there is one null value, it will count that value or it will remove that.
Null value it will not count. Guys. It will just count whatever the value is present inside this table. Then
Okay.
that value only it will count, right?
Okay. Then,
The
sir,
null
you
value.
write that you write count star. If there will be one column, there will be missing. So that could be same output give there.
Then except this column, then it will count.
Okay.
Done, everyone? Hello? Shall I remove it? Hello?
No, sir. Wait, sir. Wait a second.
Okay.
Done, sir.
Okay, guys, I'm sending the attendance link. Please give the attendance and I will start this.
Okay, sir.
Guys, give the attendance. I've sent it the link. Done, everyone? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Done, everyone? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Done.
Then sum function. Make the heading sum function. It is used to final sum of value. It is used to take, when we want to take, then it can give the levels. When we want the total sum of value, total sum of value, then we use sum function. Okay, this is the definition of sum function. Syntax. Syntax is there. Select sum name or expression. Okay, from the table name. Okay. Then example. Select sum of salary from EMP table. Okay, this is the example of sum of salary. Guys, understood or not? Then make the heading average.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
The sum function only work on the numerical values column.
Yes, yes. So that's why I've given the salary, right?
Yes, yes. It is not don't work on the string value like name, department, not works.
No.
Not works.
Okay. Then make the heading average.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, what is EN here? You mentioned
Where?
EN. You mentioned EN.
EMP. Where I mentioned the EMP. This is the EMP table.
No, no,
Oh,
EN,
sorry.
EN.
Sir, this is the CN, right? Sorry. This is the CN, one column name.
Column, that's
Oh, this is my mistake. Well, this is the CN column name. Then average function. Okay. Then average function is when we want to the final average value. The final average value, then we used average function. When we want the average value or final average value, then we use ABG function. Okay, this is the definition of average function. And I'm giving you the syntax for the average. Syntax means select ABG. It will test the average value. Then give the column name or expression from the table name. Okay, there is a syntax. For example, select ABG and salary from EMP table. This is an example of the salary, average salary. It will say the average salary, right? And the max. Guys, done, guys? Hello? Listen, done?
No, sir. No, sir.
I'm
No, sir.
removing
One,
it. Guys, take the screenshot, then you will write after the class. Guys, take the screenshot. Okay. Then max function. There is a max function, right? Max function. Max functions when we want to find the maximum value, when we want to find the maximum value, then we use max function. Okay, this is the definition of max function. The syntax is there. Syntax: select the max column name or expression from the table name. Okay, then example, for example, select the maximum salary from the EMP table. Guys, understood or not? Hello? Guys, any questions in this part? If you have any questions, let me know. Everyone understood or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
One minute, sir. 1 minute.
Then main functions. Main functions means what? Minimum value, right? It will fetch the minimum value. When we want to find the minimum value, then we used, when we want to find the minimum value, then we used min function. Okay, this is the definition of a min function. Syntax: select mean, then column name or expression from table name. Okay, an example, select mean the salary, minimum salary from the EMP table. Okay, guys, done? Guys, understood or not? If you have any query, you can ask again. Hello? Guys, understood or not? Let me know.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Can you give some example of single row function?
Single row function. Okay, guys, you just try to understand the single row functions. When the time will come, then I will give the example also, and then I will the tracing also. You just try to understand the. It will take the one input, then it will give the one out. It will take the two input, then it will take the give the two out. Okay, then it will interacting the directly the output, and in the multi-row function, it will take the multiple output, but it will give the single. It will take the multiple input and it will give the single output. This is not what multi-row functions. You just try to understand, guys. It will take the multiple output means what? Now, multiple input means what? There is the salary. There is the lots of salary is there, right? Then it will give the minimum salary. There are the thousands of salary list is there, but it will fetch only the whatever the minimum salary in this list. Then it will fetch the only the on output the minimum salary is the minimum salary, right? Okay. Then maximum salary. There are the lots of salary, but which on the maximum salary, then it will fetch the only the maximum salary. Then there is the lots of input, right? Right. This is the lots of input, but it will give the only on output. It is nothing but multi-row function. Understood or not, guys? If you have any query, you can ask. Hello. Hello, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, guys. Bye. Good night.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Good night, sir.
Good night, sir.
Good night, everyone.